So welcome back to your most favorite self-care practice of the week, right? We're just simply moving, breathing, just releasing the week and anything that happened and just starting anew, right? So today's class, we always do a vinyasa flow, right? So vinyasa means to flow without obstruction. And so today we'll really emphasize the flow in our class where we're simply moving and breathing and not letting any obstruction, which a lot of times the main obstruction is our minds, right? So how do we let our bodies just move and tap into this powerful wisdom that our body has and let go of the mind? Hi, Mimi. Hi. Right, so let's really emphasize that today. So keep the mind to the side for a bit, and we'll just simply move. Don't think too much, and we'll get moving. So let's just get started in our child's pose. We'll bring your knees wide to the edges of your mat, and lower the tailbone down towards the hips. And spread the fingers wide. Nice and long, and just rest the forehead down. And as always, let's focus our intention on our breath, right? Our prana, the life force that comes in and out. So as you breathe in, really expand the belly, right? Expand so you can take maximum air and oxygen in. And on your exhale, you want to contract, hug the belly in, really squeeze everything out. Get out that carbon dioxide from the body. So just work that right in through the nose, out through the nose. And let's start to turn on that ujjayi breath, the victorious breath, where we constrict the throat, right, and make that ocean sound. Continue to stick with that breath. We're fully tuned in now into our bodies, removing the mind, and just simply moving and simply breathing. On your inhale, let's come up to your tabletop position. So flat back, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And let's just round the spine up here for our cat stretch. Mimi, you want to demonstrate since you're standing right in front? So tuck the chin, right? Lift up, press through the mat, and keep your breath. Ujjayi. On your inhale, let's round the spine down, tailbone up. Look up, gaze up, press the heart forwards. Now let's just walk the hands slightly forward, move into our scorpion. So back bend here. Release the torso forward, point the toes up to the sky, and lift your heart up. Maybe even take your gaze up. Nicely done. Let's come back into our tabletop. Let's quickly open up the wrist. So turn the palms facing up, fingers point forward. All right, let's just do about 5 or 6 push-ups as you bring your chest down and then press yourself back up. Really ground the hands right into the mat to open up the forearms here. Yeah, that was about 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. As we come down, let's hold here and make fists. So squeeze the hands and squeeze, and then try to lift up and straighten out the elbows. Feel that nice opening right in the top of the wrist here. So keep squeezing as much as you can. Squeeze tight. Make a ball here and lift up for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Yeah, let's take the fingers backwards and gently sit the tailbone down and back, keeping the hands and palms grounded, right? Let's open up those wrists and forearms here. Sticking with the breath though. All right, now let's come up onto our knees and let's just clasp our hands nice and tight. And we're just going to make figure 8 motions here. So keep the forearms together. And just do a figure 8 here with your wrists. Just opening it up. Finding some space in the hands. And now try to reverse. Go the other way. The awkward feeling way. Nice job. Shake it out. Maybe spark the fingers. Open, close, open, close. Good. Getting nice and loose before our flow. So let's plant the hands. Index fingers forward. Hands about shoulder width. We can tuck the toes, right? And pike the hips up. Press our chest back. Downward facing dog. Ground into those knuckles. More so on the index finger and thumb here. External rotation with the shoulders. Pull the tailbone up to lengthen out the spine. Continue to press the chest backwards. Squeeze the legs, right thighs, hamstrings, as you draw your heels down to the mat. So enjoy this inversion here. First inversion. And just simply breathe. Let's step both feet to touch. Let's lift the right leg straight up to the sky as high as you can. Working the internal rotation with the leg, right? Spiral the inner thigh upwards to the sky. On your exhale, you can bend the knee. Peel the right hip over the left hip. Keep both shoulders square though. Maybe take your gaze underneath your left armpit. And keep opening up. Open that psoas hip flexor here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back up. 3-legged dog. And release right into it. Left side. Lift up that leg. High as you can. Maybe come up on the balls of your feet. Continue to press that chest backwards. Create that space. On your next exhale, bend the knee. Let's peel the left hip open now. Maybe gaze under your right shoulder. Keep peeling open, just like layers of an onion. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back up. 3-legged dog. Take a giant step forward. Ragdoll, let's bind the hands behind the back and let's let go here. Loosen up, let the neck go. Shake it out, move the body side to side. Letting everything go now. Nothing matters but right now and your self-care practice. All right, now with your left shoulder, tuck it down towards your left knee a little closer. Maybe find a twist to the right side gently. So just adding some playful movements here. All right, come back center and then let's switch. So right shoulder down towards the right knee. You can keep both legs bent, right? And just gently twist the body open towards your left now. Keep that neck loose. Keep hanging everything loose. Nice job. Let's come back to center. Release the hands. Let's walk the feet to touch. And let's slowly move up to our mountain posture, one vertebrae at a time. And let's reach the hands up. Exhale. Bring your hands towards your heart. All right, so in case you're just joining, today we're really going to emphasize our vinyasa practice, which means to flow without obstruction. So let's remove the mind, let's remove anything that's going to hold us back from just moving and not thinking too much. We're just going to move. It's okay if you don't get the pose perfectly right. We're just going to move and breathe. And that's all the goal of today's practice is, all right? So let's reach the hands up. Let's take a back bend here. So just go back, press the hips forward. All right, go back. Expand out here. Just feel your energy opening. Let's breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to center. Take another deep breath in. And let's fold down. Release it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Come up on the balls of your feet. Flat spine, long and strong. Let's bend the knees, plant the hands, step into our high plank. Strong plank. Can always modify with the knees down. But engage everything from the legs to the torso to the abdomen, all the way up to our upper body, shoulders. And let's hold here for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shift forwards, lower down, maybe on your knees first. Hug the elbows in. Let's move into our low cobra. Ground the feet down, top of the feet. Inhale, lift the chest and hug the shoulders back. Maybe look up. Use that lower back strength here. 4, 3, 2. Keeping that breath. And 1. Breathe it out. Let's come back up. High plank. Press back. Downward facing dog. Lengthen here. Walk it out. Loosen up. On your next inhale, let's lift the heels up. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. You can step or hop to the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release it down. Root to rise up. Extended mountain, reach up, maybe go back. Holding, keeping that breath for 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back up, breathe in. Exhale, let's dive it down. Fold forwards. Inhale, halfway. Step it back. High plank. You can shift forward, move into your low cobra or chaturanga, right? Low plank. Bend the elbows. Flip the tops of the feet. You can move up into your upward facing dog. Lift the chest up, maybe gaze up. Hold for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Press back. Down dog. All right, let's mentally prepare for our vinyasa practice. Moving and breathing without any obstruction here. All right, let's step both feet to touch. Let's lift the right leg straight up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Lift it up an inch higher. We can do it. Here we go. On the exhale, bend the knee, peel the hip. You can stay here or continue to work your twist. Lower the right foot down into wild thing. So keep that left leg extended, shoulder over wrist. Reach the hand forward. Long and strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come right back up into our 3-legged dog. We got this. Now we're going to bring our right leg to the left side for a falling triangle. So extend that right heel all the way out to the left side. And again, we're going to lengthen out forwards here. 4, 3, 2, And 1. Let's come back. 3-legged dog. Breathe in. And let's release down. Just come onto our knees really quickly here. Just take a breather. Shake out the hips from left to right. Maybe stretch out the wrists a little more if you need to. Let's get right back into it. Here we go. Bring the feet back to touch. Lift the left leg up. Internal rotation, right? Nice and high. Exhale, let's bend the knee. Peel the hip open. Option to stay here or come into our wild thing. Shoulder over wrist. Open up here. Keep that breath. 3, 2, and 1. Let's make our way back. 3-legged dog. Lift that left leg up. And let's take it over to the right. So balance on that left hand. Extend the left heel. Fall in triangle. Here we go. Reach it forward. Lengthen out. Peel the pinky finger downwards for 3, 2, 1. Come right back into it. 3-legged dog. And let's release it down. Downward facing. Nice job. Take a few breaths here. Continue to lengthen. Keep grounding through those knuckles. Nice. On the inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Step, hop, or float. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow forwards. Root to rise. Reach up. Grow tall. Take your back bend. Hold for 3 breaths. Nice job. Breathe in. Lengthen. Exhale. Let's bow down. Inhale halfway. Let's step it back. High to low. Your flow, your vinyasa, your practice. Breathe and move. Inhale up. Let's all meet back. Downward facing dog on the exhale. On your inhale, let's lift your right leg straight up to the sky. Step it forward towards your right thumb. Anjaneyasana, high crescent lunge. So reach the hands forward and take it up here. Key alignment, right? Keep that back heel stacked over your toes. So squeeze your left leg here. Extend the knee as much as possible. Lunge down into this posture, right? Get those hands up. Peel the pinky fingers inwards. Nice. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's twist to the right side. Left hand forward. Breathe in. Come back to center. Exhale. Left side. Again. Inhale. Here we go. We're flowing. We're flowing. Good. Breathe in to center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. This time, hold here. We're going to lift our left hand straight up to the sky. Right hand reaches down. Maybe take your gaze over your right shoulder for 3. Keep holding, keep squeezing for 2. And 1. Nice job. Bring the hands to your heart. We're going to move right into our warrior 3 pose. So I'm just going to take a step back with my right foot. Right, warrior 3 is coming into the T shape. But if this is fine for you, right, this is perfect. Just work your balance. Maybe kickstand that left foot and you can just slowly work your way into it, right? Go to your limitations. Push towards your edge, your own unique edge. Here we go. Warrior 3. Full expression. T shape with the body for 3. For 2. And 1. We're going to fold down now. Bring your hands down in line with the toes. So standing splits here. Right? Release the neck. Lift that leg up high as you can, anywhere between the floor and the ceiling. And let's just breathe here. Relax. All right, we're going to bring in some movements here. We're going to squat for about 5 times. So we're going to bring our left knee behind the right. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, squat. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, feeling that lunge in that right glute and hip. In. Out. Last one. Breathe in. Come down. Maybe hold here, hover, feel the burn. Maybe bring the hands up for 3, 2, and 1. You're going to lower your left leg down right where it was. All right, and bring the left knee on the inside of the right foot here. So you might have to play with it and just play with your balance right here. So keep your gaze forward. And if you want more, you can hook that left elbow around the right knee. Press the palms together and work your twist towards your right. So lifting the heart up. Deep breaths, right? In through the nose, out through the nose. Exhale it out. Let's come back to center. And let's slowly stand up. Bring the feet together. All right, let's place our palms beneath our heels here. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Take a deep breath in. Come into a halfway lift. Pull the heart forwards. Exhale down. Release here. Breathe it out. Final breath. Slowly make your way back up to our mountain posture. All right, and let's make our way back up to the front of the mat here. Here we go. Extended mountain. Inhale long. Exhale back. Fold down. Inhale halfway. Plant the hands. Let's step it back. Your vinyasa. Breathe and move. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale back. Downward facing dog. On the inhale, let's lift the left leg high as possible. Let's step it through. Left thumb. Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Lunge low, squeeze that back leg. Maybe lift up the front of the pelvis to hug the belly up and in, right? Core locks. Strength and power. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist, left side. Breathing and moving. Here we go. Right side. Inhale to center. Exhale, left. Vinyasa, flowing without obstruction. Right side, center, left side. Hold here. Let's reach the right hand up. Left hand down. Gaze backwards. Keep squeezing, hugging skin, muscle into the bone. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to your heart. Moving into our warrior 3. So bring your weight in your front foot. Find that stability and balance, right? Root that left foot into the earth and make your way up. Keep the hands at the heart, or you can come into your full expression, right? Keep a steady gaze, drishti. holding, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing splits, fingers in line with the toes here. Lift up the right leg. Maybe you can take your left hand behind your left heel here. Fold deep, get that leg up. Here we go, we got our squats. So right knee, bring it down behind the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, squat. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, really key. Keep that breath. Coming down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. And hold here. Keep your balance. Maybe bring your hands to your heart. Gaze forward. 4, 3. Feeling the burn. And release the right foot down. So your right knee is on the inside of your left. Find a comfortable position where you can be upright with your body here. You can just stay here. Work this twist. Really feel it in that left glute. You can bring your right elbow around, right? And press the palms together. Lift up the heart. Big, deep breaths. And take your last exhale. Let's come back to center. Nice work. Great job. Here we go. Big toes with your peace fingers. Let's hook them. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen out the spine. And then exhale, pull down on those toes. Elbows to the sides. Release the lower back. Knees can always be bent. Release down. Keeping the mind free and clear, right? Let's slowly release. Let's move back up into our mountain pose. Let's come right back to the front of our mats. Let's just bring our hands to our heart here. Feel the heart. Feel the beating. Feel the benefits of our vinyasa practice. So we're going to move and flow. One last set. So you know where we're going with this. So now it's just removing the mind and letting your body, your body's wisdom take over, right? So big deep breath in. Let's reach it up high. Exhale, dive it back down. Fold. Inhale, halfway. Let's step it back. Your flow. Low cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale up. And let's press back up, meet back. Down dog. Right leg high up to the sky. Extend that knee. Step it forward. Anjaneyasana. Lunge deep. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to right side. Inhale to center. Twist left side. Inhale to center. Right side. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Center. Right side. Hold here. Reverse it. Reach up. Gaze back. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Here we go. Warrior 3. Balance in that right leg. Find your shape for your practice. Full expression. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Standing splits. Fold down. Lift up that left leg. We got 5 squats coming down. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Let's lower the foot down. Behind. Find your stance. Left knee on the inside of the right. Maybe find your twist. 5 breaths here. Twist the heart up. Lift up. Nicely done. Let's come back to center. Come back up into our mountain pose. Let's come back to the front of our mat. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale back down. Inhale halfway. Step it back. Option for your vinyasa. Or just meet back in our downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale back. Long and strong spine. Lift those hips. Keep drawing the heels down. Left leg lifts up. Extend that knee. Let's step it forward. Crescent lunge. Let's get a little lower, right? Last lunge. Let's really feel it. Let's really push ourselves to our limits here. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, left side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist right side. Center. Left. Center. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Let's reverse it. Right hand reaches up. Steady breath. Steady gaze. 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 3. Set your foundation. Here we go. Balancing. Find your expression. 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Lift up that leg. Fold down. Stick with it. You guys are doing awesome. Good. Here we go. We got 5 squats. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's plant the right leg behind. Come into our position here, our twisting position. Maybe find your twist towards your left. 5 deep breaths. Let's rinse out the body here. Nicely done. Let's come back onto the front of our mat, mountain pose. Let's quickly sit down, chair pose, Utkatasana. Tailbone down, squeeze the legs, fire them up. Lift up the heart a little more. Sit back down a little more. Maybe even a little more. Good. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend down. Gracefully lower your tailbone, sit bones. Down. That wasn't so graceful. But right into our core work. We're still firing. We're still flowing here. So shins parallel to the mat. Lift the chest up. You can support the knees or lift the hands up, right? And we're just going to hold this. So if you need a rest, just take your rest. But we're going. All right, so now we're going to move into our low boat. So maybe extend the knees, lower back to the mat. Lift the shoulder blades off and reach forward. Maybe come back to your high boat and your low boat. So we're just going to flow here. See how long you can stick with it. Challenge your body here. Challenge your mind. It's probably telling you to quit, but just ignore it, right? Your body can handle it. Trust me. Give yourself more credit. Let's keep going. High to low. High, low. High, low. Hold your high. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come down into our low. Last 5 breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back up. Nice job. If you were to stick with it even for a half or a quarter ways, great job. Because that's always a tough one. So let's just move into a simple forward fold, extend the legs out. Let's grab your big toes with your peace fingers. And again, always, let's lengthen out first. Breathe in and exhale. Tuck the chin, forehead down, release. Draw the navel, lower back into your thighs. Slowly release up and move right into a reverse tabletop. So hands behind. You can bend the knees so you can walk your feet up here and then just press up. Or maybe a little more challenging, you can keep the knees straight and then just lift the hips up from here. Point the toes forwards. Lift the chest. Open the throat up. Hold here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come back. Let's move into our butterfly posture. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Maybe grab onto those toes with the hands. Bring the heels as close as you can to the body. Let's open up those hips. Here we go. Let's wing it out. So a beautiful, graceful butterfly, right? That's flowing, following the natural flow. So maximum movements, get them as high as you can. So emphasize the height rather than the speed of those flapping butterfly wings. All right, you can stay here, maybe get a little deeper, and you can stop your winging if you want and just kind of fold down, right? Fold forward, open up the hips, maybe use your elbows to press down. Nice. Deep breath in, comes up. Now let's come into our wide-legged fold here. So just spread those legs. All right, again, first let's breathe in, reach the hands forward, and exhale, release it down, fold it down, let it all go. So we've concluded our vinyasa practice, right, where we were moving without any distractions or obstructions, to get the heart pumping, to build heat in the body, to cleanse, to free our energies up. Now, the best part, right? We just get to release. We get to let go. Find some stillness. Find some openness in our body and in the mind. Continuing to work with that mind. Let's gently move over to our left side. Much as you can, fold down. Fold over that left leg, maybe forehead down towards the knee. Now let's gently make our way back to center. Slowly walking towards our right foot. Reaching. Let's make our way back to center and back up. Oh, hey there, Yogi. There's another one of our cats taking the spotlight away from me. So let's tuck in your right heel into your body here. And let's just play with this here. Maybe plant your right hand back and lift up onto your knees. Let's take a slight back bend, twist, just open up, reach backwards here. So really lift up those hips, press the hips up, and enjoy. Just sink in, breathe. Final breath. And slowly and gently make your way down. Just switch sides, other leg. Hugs in, left hand plants down. Just come up on that left knee. Lift the hips, reach the right hand back. Open up the heart. Last breath. Exhale, make your way back. Nice and slow. Let's come down onto our backs. Nice and graceful. And let's take our right leg up, bend that right knee, and take your right shoulder on the inside of the knee. Find the top of your right foot. So just a deep lunge stretch here. Maybe you can grab your left with your left hand too. And just press that foot down, right? Draw the knee down to the side of your right rib. All right, now let's, with that left hand now, grab a hold. Right knee can still be bent here. And you're gonna extend that knee as much as possible. So your left, bottom of your left foot can face towards your left side, right? You don't have to keep it facing up to the sky here. Okay, let's move into our supine twist. Just take that leg over to your left and just lower that knee. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Feel that nice twist here. Let's move back to center. Extend the right leg long. Left leg comes up. Shoulder on the inside of the left knee. Maybe you can always just grab your ankle too if you can't reach the bottom of the foot here. And just opening up, right, that hip, drawing the knee down, releasing the right leg. Just breathing out all the tension, all that stale energy, and we're just releasing. With your right hand, grab the foot and extend the knee. Lift that foot up as much as your body allows you to. Let's take it over, supine twist. Lower that knee down towards the right. Ground your left shoulder down. And twist open. Let's make our way back up to center. Happy baby, grab the insides of the feet, knees wide, draw them down. Last hip opener here, sway from side to side. Rock that happy baby. Final squeeze, draw in, lower the tailbone down. All right, let's release. Favorite part of class, right? Shavasana. Let's let everything go here for a minute or two. Deep relaxation. Letting it all go and enjoying the benefits, right, of our vinyasa practice. Finding the flow. And now finding the stillness that the flow brings in. Continue to release and relax the jaw, face, tongue, any last thing you might just be holding on to. Just notice, observe. As always, you can continue to stay and continue your practice here in Shavasana. If not, you can take your final breath in through the nose and your final long breath out through the mouth. Make your way over to your right side, nice and gentle. And when you're ready, make your way up towards a seat. Any comfortable seat. We'll bring our hands to our heart, maybe keep the eyes closed. So our vinyasa practice, right, allows us to flow without any obstruction. And usually that obstruction, right, is our minds. So it's just like on our mats, how we can just listen to our body, move and breathe. We can translate that into our everyday life with whatever we're doing. The goal is to find that natural flow that exists within each and every one of our realities. And if we can find that flow, life becomes a lot easier and effortless, just like our yoga practice. It's always an honor. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.